her. Watched her eyes widen as she processed the numbers. "You paid more in taxes last year than Robert makes in salary," she whispered. "I built this business while everyone thought I was failing," I said. "Started with nothing but determination and the skills everyone mocked me for having." My phone buzzed with texts from 3 different restaurant clients. "Hey, got a weird call about your family situation. Everything okay?" Carol had found my conference speaker bio online. Public information, now being used as ammunition. Another text from Mrs. Chen. "Someone was taking pictures of your house this morning. Thought you should know." Then Dad's nurse. "Your brother tried to question me about your real job during my visit. I told him nothing, but wanted you to be aware. I showed Mom the messages. This is what they're doing. Trying to destroy what I built because they can't handle being wrong about me." A notification popped up on my phone. A new review on my business's Google page, posted minutes ago from an anonymous account. "Dishonest to own family. If she'll lie to them, what else is she hiding? Cannot be trusted." My biggest client called immediately. "Linda, I'm looking at this review. What's going on?" I explained briefly, professionally, without going into too much detail. He listened, then said, "I'll post our testimonial today. Anyone who saved my restaurants deserves better than this." By the time I got back home, my siblings had left. Catherine was finishing Dad's session, and he looked tired but pleased with his progress. 40% more range of motion than last month, she reported. "Whatever you're doing, keep it up. The consistency of care here is making a real difference." After she left, I sat with Dad as he recovered from therapy. My phone continued its assault of notifications. Uncle Pete asking if I needed bail money, former classmates questioning what was happening on social media, more clients reaching out with concern. But Dad's hand found mine, squeezing with his good side. His eyes, clearer than they'd been since the stroke, met mine with understanding. I squeezed back. "We're okay, Dad. Let them rage. We know the truth." The next morning brought a new wave of attacks. Carol's Facebook posts about family betrayal and wolves in sheep's clothing had gained traction overnight. Mutual friends were choosing sides, most without knowing the full story. I screenshot everything, the posts calling me mentally unstable and pathological, the comments from people who'd never met me, weighing in on my character, evidence I might need later. At work, serving lunch to 500 elementary school kids, I noticed the whispers among parents volunteering in the cafeteria. Some stared, others avoided eye contact. But Maria, who'd worked beside me for 8 years, stood firm. "Anyone who believes that garbage doesn't know you," she said, louder than necessary. 15 years you've been here, never missing a day, treating these kids like your own." The principal stopped by during service. "HR wants to meet with you about financial disclosure concerns." I told them it was ridiculous, but "I understand," I said, continuing to serve chicken nuggets with a smile. "When?" "Tomorrow at 3. Linda, I want you to know I'm in your corner. Whatever's happening with your family, it doesn't change who you are here." That evening, I installed security cameras around my house. The garbage cans had been moved again, and all the promotional flyers I kept in my car for networking had vanished. Someone was escalating beyond angry texts. Dad watched from his wheelchair as I mounted the cameras, nodding approval. His speech therapy was progressing, and he managed to say, "Smart girl." 3 restaurant owners called that night, offering to write letters to the school board about my integrity. One was the board president's favorite lunch spot. "She saved us from bankruptcy in 2018, the owner told me. "Restructured our entire operation. I'll make sure they know exactly who Linda Mitchell really is." The irony wasn't lost on me. My siblings' attempts to destroy my reputation were actually revealing how many lives I'd touched through my work. People were stepping